Wow. turn down the song. Hello! Hi everyone, how you doing? Is the song still loud? Maybe that. Maybe there would do the trick. I don't know. Monka! What? No. 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 Also, I did not put the VTube Studio on my phone on. Hold! Hold. Hold. Okay. Okay, we're done it. Classic? What do you mean classic? Also, I'm in shark form again. I might take this off, but I'm kind of really cozy. I'm in a cozy mood. Also, Taru's first. Crazy talk. Tale as old as time. Tale as old as time. Load up everything else except the thing that lets you be a VTuber. You say this like you did not just maybe do it like literally last stream did. Oh my goodness. But hi Taurus first. Hi Wisp. Hi Burn. Hello dudes. Hello, you doing? Caught? Yeah. Bit of a quiet day today, but honestly, I think it's just been a really dull day today. It's been like really windy and just like kind of just miserable outside, and I think it's just made everything just miserable in the UK today. But then the UK is always miserable. That's why I have depression. No, the main reason depression is bullying. Hi James. Oh, weather A, it's been so grey in South Texas. Also, guys, I see you're doing the D skull there. Funny enough, because I'm actually standing on I'm standing on the gay bridge. I actually am. Hang on, let me show you where I'm standing. I'm actually standing here. I'm standing where the gay bridge is. For the memories. I don't usually stand here, but I was sad, and then I was like, you know, I'm gonna stand where D used to stand in 14. Yeah. I will stay here. On Coral, not Zara. Still, true. True. This is the Coral Gay Bridge. This is Coral Gay Bridge. So I just thought I would stand here. I was going to stand somewhere else, but Limbs is too laggy. I don't know why. I don't get why Limbs is always laggy. It's just maybe just too many people. Same DC, so the sentiment's there. True. Oh my goodness. Oh, speaking of D. Did you guys tell? Did you guys tell D, or did D literally just be like, "I'm gonna stroll in"? I'm not. What? Did someone tell you? Did someone tell you? Oh, okay. I might as well just show you again. I might as well just show again. I'm standing here, D. I'm standing here. I didn't steal your bridge. Plus, I'm not stealing the spot because technically I'm on Coral, not on Zalera. There's a difference. There's a clear difference. Come home. So yeah, I'm standing here for the memories, and also because Limbs is very laggy and I don't know why. And also I'm feeling very cozy, so I'm in a shark onesie. But no, I hope you're doing well today, D. I would love to hug you. One day I will hug you. One day I want to hug many people.
I was to say that you're looking Really, people are cutie today.
Hi, Bryce. How you doing? I mean, I hope you're all doing well. Guys, today is gonna be a busy day, because even though we're in the 14 section, I am going to talk about HSR, because, we got some news about HSR. But I don't want to go in the Honkai Star Rail section, because, I'm lazy. So I'll just stay in the 14 section and talk about. But yeah, HSR's next patch is going to last 8 weeks. I thought it'd be a lot worse. I will say. I thought it was going to be a little bit worse. I thought it was going to be 10 weeks in the HSR patch. But 8 weeks is okay. It's just an extra 2. No. We're talking about like patch stuff. We're not talking about story. Sky, stay. We're talking about timeline stuff, not story. So, HSR's patch comes out on the same day as 14's patch. It comes out on the 16th, 17th. It'll be 17th for me, but 16th in America. Well, same time, no, etc. But the next 3.8 is going to last 8 weeks. It's going to last 8 weeks. Due to... They didn't mention what it is, but I could just say what it is, because I think a lot of... We know what's going on. There is political stuff going on with China and Japan. So... And the rumor was that the next world was going to be Japanese-based. So they have to do some changes. The same day as Monster Hunter Update 2? Yeah. I don't feel like I'm so... Like... I have to do the HSR story, like, on the first day. I think I could delay it a bit. Because, like, it's kind of just like a filler sort of thing. I think, like, before the next place. I got 8 weeks to do it, so... I'm not so inclined to, like, just do it. Politics, woohoo! Yeah, it's not Hoyo's fault. It's not Hoyo's fault. It's just, yeah. So, 8 weeks of HSR patch. It's only an extra 2 weeks, so I thought it'd be a lot worse. And then 14 stuff, we're going to watch the 14 trailer as well. Yeah, so we're going to watch HSR trailer first, and then we're going to watch the 14 trailer after that. And if the video's up, I'm waiting for the Mione video to pop up, because like, I don't really want to watch the whole live letter, because that's like that's 2 to 3 hours. I think it's 2 hours actually of yapping, and I don't want to really skip it. So I'm just waiting for hopefully Mione will put out a video. A bit later. Hopefully by the time that we're done with like the yapping and all that. There was a nice chunk of info from the live letter. Is there like anything of note? I like this song. Have you heard the Primal's version of this song? The Primal's version of this song goes so ham. This one's so good. The new gear is very decoded? How decoded? Wait, hang on. Oh wait, I've seen the weapons. I've seen the weapons, yeah. Yeah, I saw the weapons. How very magical, girl. It's a sign. But demon, like, is it? They're pounding at my door. Is that the like that? Those weapons, are they Arcadion raid stuff? They're crafted? Oh, D. I thought they would be like locked behind the raid. Oh, D. They want you back in. They're pulling you back in. Oh. You're gonna get the dancer chakrams. I'm gonna look at all of them. So yeah, like we are gonna be in the glamour mines. Back in the fucking building. Wait, I have a sound for this. Do I have it on here? No, I have to hang on. Bear with me. Please hold. Hang on. I should put this on my thing. I'm back in building again. There you go. Back in the fucking building. Don't worry, if you don't play, you could just watch me with the new weapons. Actually, what? I saw the only one I saw was the Reaper one. And, oh, Price is in here. Who's the character from Kingdom Hearts who has the scythe and it was like Sakura, like, coded? I'm asking Price because I know Price plays Kingdom Hearts. Malusia. Yeah, them. I saw that and I was like, what in the chain of memories? I can't remember who it was, but I knew the character with the long pink hair and the scythe. Is Tombstone Gear is steampunk? Oh, for God's sake. Okay. Oh no. Ooh, cosplay idea. I feel like I've seen a lot of glamour stuff from this, like, online. Are they really adding a lot of glamour options this time around? Are they doing it because of the update to the glamour system? And they could be a bit more... I feel like they could be a bit more creative now with the glamour stuff. Due to the unlocks, yeah. I feel like now with the unlock stuff, with the glamour stuff, I think it makes them a bit more creative. Eorzea collection is about to explode. I remember when it was announced, the website was lagging out quite a lot. Day one is gonna... I feel like it's gonna crash a lot. One of the major things is making job gear not restricted so you can be a dragoon in full dancer. Yeah, like, I'm really glad they're doing it. Like, I've been making glams, and there's a glam set. Hang on. Let me look. You guys can't see it. Right, so... Let's see. This outfit I've made for my Catboy. I will tell you right now. It uses aiming, maiming. I think this is crafted or gathering. Universal and the Weaver boots. So yeah, that's one of the pieces I have. It's literally using 5 different areas in terms of like glam. And then one of the other ones I have aiming, maiming, fending, and then the Weaver boots. That's another one. And then there's another glam I have here. Universal level 1. Fending, healing, fending. So this one is a bit more fending stuff, but there's healing hands. And then there's this one I have. Aiming, Reaper chest, healing, gunbreaker legs, and Universal level 1. So yeah, I've been taking advantage of this whole thing, so yeah. Looking forward to it, looking forward to it. I want to look at the... Because there was also they're doing a collab on the online store for Fantasian, which is that other game that came out. With like I think it's the main characters from that game. Actually, some of the outfits they have look pretty nice there too. I think they've got hairstyles, unique hairstyles there too. I don't know character names, but the male character one looked quite nice. Oh, was it Creative... Oh, okay. Creative Studio 3 thing? Oh, really? Yeah, that makes sense. Very excited. A lot of the fishing gear is so cute. Can't wait to do more things with it. Yes, I'm looking forward... I would love to see... If, like, if like, the 14... If there was, like, more of a crowd of 14 people in the channel, I would love to, like, have a lot of people come in here and then show me their new glams they have. With, like, the new system. Because I would love to see how people's creative minds are flowing. Because my creative mind my creative mind is going all over the place. Like... I feel like with this new system in Glamour, I can literally make my OCs, like, very close to what I picture in my head. And I can, like, wear that around in 14. So that makes me very, very happy that I can do that. Like, my Catboy right now is in Paladin mode, and he's, like, he's somewhat wearing something close to what he would wear. But now I can actually make something that is, like, pretty close to what he's supposed to look like. So I'm very, very, very happy. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But also another problem is one of the chess pieces I want to get is literally from Savage mode of the current raid tier. Like, I've got the normal version, the non-dieable version, but I need to get the dieable version. Which I have to do, I think I have to do M7S or M78. No, M8S, sorry. Yeah. I think you can get chess piece still in M7. So I have to do either those two. And I've only done M5S. And then I got stuck at M6S on the ads. So I'd like to do that at some point. I really want to get back into the raiding stuff. Maybe I'll try and join Citri for PF. I'm such a chicken. I'm such a chicken when it comes to PF. I need Citri to hold my baby hands. Because I want to do more tanking, because I really enjoy tanking. I think it's the WoW with me kicking back in, because I liked WoW tanking back in the day, and now the tanking itch is back. With the new strategy board, oh, is that the next patch? I remember them talking about it at end of Endwalker. What tank were you? In WoW? We talking about WoW tanking? I was back in... This is back in Cataclysm, mind you. I was a Death Knight. I was a Death Knight. And I dabbled with Paladin tanking. Yeah, I was like... I remember tanking Ragnar's Heroic. Oh, what was the other one? Like, a lot of Cataclysm high-end raids I did. Because I remember doing... What was it? Nefarian Heroic. I say Heroic because that was the hard mode back then, was Heroic, before Mythic. Nefarian Heroic. You know where, like, in Blackwing Descent, you have both Nefarian and Onyxia? Yeah, I was in charge of tanking Onyxia. And that one is an interesting fight to tank because with Onyxia, so mechanics for dragons in WoW, this has been something right at the beginning. Wait, hang on. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. ADHD. In the ring, we lock eyes and that's when I This is me. This is who I was meant to be. Where my claws, where my fangs. I sing is the will of the fight as I run. And I howl at the moon. This was Summon Citric. Alright. I need to play Peak again. Anyway, back to my... Okay, what were we saying? Before the ADHD kicked in? Then undiagnosed ADHD? Oh, WoW dragons. So WoW dragon mechanics are always like you have to make sure the dragon is tanked to the side. You can't like you know how in 14 where when you tank a boss, you always tank the boss like when you pull the boss, you go north facing. You go north facing and then so like people can hit like behind. For WoW dragons, you can't do that. You can't make the dragon facing away like directly north because there is something called tail swipe. So you have to tank the dragon to the side. The Onyxia fight on both normal and on the heroic mode. She has like these electric things on the side, and every now and again she will electrocute. So you had to tank her to the side of the room on the side, and then when she do the electric thing, you have to turn her around and make sure there's no tail swipe. It's such an interesting fight. When I realize that I'm free. So I remember doing that. I remember tanking Heroic Ragnaros. Like, all Firelands, actually, tanking Heroic Firelands. And then tanking parts of Dragon Soul. Because I remember one-shotting the Deathwing's spine. Is that what it's called? Deathwing's spine? But Spine of Deathwing. Spine of Deathwing. And... my GM is the main tank and I was doing side tank. He was like, okay, here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna tank the amalgamations to break the plates. I'm gonna go and drag all the blobs around. He was a warrior tank because I think warrior tanks were like the best thing to do that anyway. And he was like, you're gonna tank this and you're going to not look back. And I'm like, what do you mean by this? What? I didn't know what was going on. I knew there was like there were like two ways you could do the fight, and he was like, I'm gonna do the risky way. So I'm like, okay. He was like, don't look back, because if you look back, it's going to overwhelm you. And I'm like, okay, because I knew how to do the fight, but like he was doing the silly tactic. So I'm tanking this amalgamation, and I was like, okay, it's getting ready, and he was like, all right, I'm coming in. And it's just like 50 blobs. I was like, aren't you glad I have a PC now? Because I was like, with early Cataclysm, I was like playing the game on a laptop. And then I got a PC. It's like mid towards the end of Cata. I was like, aren't you glad I got a PC properly? If I was on a laptop, my laptop would be crashing. Because of all the ads you decided to bring in. And then, man, there's a Deathwing. What a boring fight. And then Miss Patara stopped tanking. And I started healing for a bit. But then every now and again, I would be asked to tank again, but not as a Death Knight. I'd have to tank as a Paladin. So he bought the entire circus. Yes. He's also he was also the ringmaster of the circus. I would love to make a like if I made a WoW guild, I would call it the circus. I would call it the circus. I don't like clowns, but I act like a clown on the internet. Nothing like. Oh, hang on. I don't know what. I can't read the rest of the message. Why? You know, I'm pinning it. I've decided to pin this message because I can't see. All right. Well, our context. Pin once again. It is back. Nothing like watching a dragon suddenly turn on a dime. We need more out of context pins. Ringmaster. In 11, the Fafnir Nidhogg fight, you had to stand on his front feet because his tail swipe would kill you. Also, kind of similar with the tail swipe mechanics. Yeah. Also, the music has ended. The music has stopped. So we're going back to Pandemonium. We love our context. I know, it's funny. Also, thank you for the follow, Kenny? Keniko? Welcome. And also, guess who? Who? Thank you for follows. We will be switching over, by the way, soon. We're gonna watch the HSR trailer first. And then we're gonna talk about a little bit about the HSR, what's happening. We're not gonna talk a lot about it. It is a filler patch, from what I can gather. So, but if you still haven't done Amphoris, I would avoid it because they might randomly talk about Amphoris stuff in the trailer. I don't think they will. I think it's all just gonna be stuck with Penacony stuff. And maybe Firefly things. There was no preview for the next area, so just a little heads up. But yeah. In case of Nidhogg 11, the spike flail attack would kill everyone in the room, not just the party who claimed it. I heard that apparently it was killing people from way in the distance as well. I heard that. I'm already saving for one of the reruns. Okay, should we watch the trailer real quick? Let me get everything sorted. There are some downlikes, but I think it's just people being moany. Like, like, with the, in terms of, like gachas, right? You do realize, it's not just gachas, it's like a whole gaming industry as well. You do realize there's a lot of games, right? Like, if a game is going in down period, like, there's other games. Like, I literally tweeted something, like, I said at least, like, I could do other things. That I can catch up with Genshin Story. I can do the artwork I haven't caught up with. I can prepare for my model debut, which I am maybe in a couple of months' time. Or it might be delayed because I'm stupid and whatnot. At least if I do that, there is a backup date. But I don't really want to do the backup date. I'd rather do the other date because it's more cool. At least, like, I could do artwork. At least I could prepare for my mod debut. At least, like, the 14 patch is coming out at the same time. Monster Hunter update! I forgot to mention the Monster Hunter update as well. Hopefully it's optimized, so I can actually stream it with my model. That'd be pretty neat. But there's other games as well, like... It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world that, like... Honkai Star Wars will be updated. The only problem I have with HStar right now is that I'm worried that, like... I'm worried that a lot of the assets or development of the game is going into the wrong areas. I'm worried that, like, because I've been playing Genshin recently and I've been seeing a lot of animation stuff, I want HSR to look more into that animation sort of area. Also, I'm gonna take off my hoodie for this. There we go. Because I don't really want to see my character, like, I don't want to see the Trailblazer have heartburn for the 50th time. I think the problem is that probably taking animation, I'm a bit worried that they're taking a lot of the developers from this game and putting them into different projects, and this game's been struggling because of it. So I'm gonna, when I play HSR next, I'm gonna do the the survey and just tell them about the animation stuff, because cutscenes are good, but the pre-rendered cutscenes are really struggling, and it's starting to show. Like, all right, let's watch this. I probably won't put this as like a reaction video on YouTube. It'll probably just be hit, but we'll see.
Can you still remember where this journey began? Penacony, the land of the dreams. Someone might have made you forget some critically important information. Your memory of Penacony is incomplete. A part of it has already been stolen.
Oh, damn.
We could be watched if we met anywhere else. This is the only place where I can feel safe sharing secrets that should stay between us.
Oh, there's Dahlia.
The flame flickers ever stronger. This time, we're going to dig deeper. Let us now go back to where it all began. Think of that girl who could neither enter dreams nor wished to wake. Why did she slumber with you?
It was a wish from the cosmos that set you in motion. And in the tale where you are the protagonist, the stars themselves will defy the destiny of finality.
Huh.
Can I take your arm and awaken your memories?
Even after paying such a heavy price, we only get one shot at this.
If embracing fate is also a form of resistance, then this time, I shall embrace death!
They did say, I think this is the Penacony rework, so... Ow! Ow! Where does this take place in our voice? Ow! Yeah, we're just watching this before we watch the 14 stuff. Because there's not a lot about HSR today. Oh, update to Divergent. Okay. Yeah, there's not much event stuff going on in this, because, like, I think because the developers are kind of struggling right now with having to do the whole stuff with the, there you go. With the issues going on. So yeah, that was the HSR one. But yeah, like Penacony was kind of all over the place in terms of, like, I felt like it was good at the start, but then I think it just didn't get enough. Because they tried to cram a lot of, like, story in, like, 3 patches when it needed a little bit more. So they're probably using this patch to rectify a few things. It's quite interesting seeing Enna, though. Is Sunday gonna be involved still? Did they show the what the? They didn't. Wait, who are the banner characters? Well, it's obviously Dahlia and probably Firefly. Hang on. Star Rail. Right. Who is it? It is. Okay. Here you go. Dahlia and Firefly is phase 1. Oh, there's 3 phases. Oh. Wait, are these banners only gonna last 2 weeks? Unless the last one only lasts 2 weeks. Or like an emergency phase 3. So, Dahlia and Firefly. Fugue and Ling Sha. Where's Rapper? Have they just deleted Rapper from the game? Have they just... Is Rapper gone? What happened to Rapper? And then phase 3 is Sunday and Aglaya. I know Sky's here. Sky! Sunday's coming back! Sky said they wanted Sunday. Sunday's coming back! Yeah, I don't think I'm rolling for anyone. No. Because I'm not interested in Dahlia at all. I already have Firefly, I have Fugue, I have Sunday, and I don't really am interested in Ling Sha or Aglaya. I do like Aglaya. Maybe I'll do a cheeky temple and Aglaya, but that's about it. I think I'm saving until 4.0. I think that's me. I think it's just saving time for me again. To be honest, I'm glad for that because I used quite a lot, I think, for like the Dunhung and Fine and stuff. So, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, I got Fine into E2 S1. Oh, he was already E0, and then I got like the guarantee before. So I had E1, and then I got early for E2. So yeah, he's E2. But no. I don't think I'm rolling for anyone until 4.x. Are you fishing? Maybe. Alright, so that was the HSR stuff. I'll talk more about the HSR stuff when we do our HSR stream. And so like more of the beans that are like of the HSR area. You can hear my opinions. Right! We're not done. We are not done. We still have one more video. We have one more video. We have the 7.4 trailer for Final Fantasy XIV. I wasn't planning on voiding these before. But I decided to watch them now because, like, even though, like, my brain always starts cooking in terms of storytelling, like, the last few ones haven't really been showing that, so I think I'm okay. Alright.
Peggy 16.
Oh, hello. Jesus Christ. Oh. Oh, you like a gladiator? Gladiator arena? Why'd you look like Oriange? Holy damn. Oh yeah, she was kidnapped, wasn't she?
A word of caution, keeper of the key. Be wary. The fate's regard now falls upon you. An endless ocean.
Oh, this was the Criterion.
First time I saw them, I couldn't believe my eyes. It was like I was walking among images from our oldest records.
matter what comes or how hard it gets, we'll choose joy
I saw
over
Anvil there.
fear
Sorry, my
and
brain
stand
sort of
together.
fried a little bit.
There's nowhere else I'd rather be.
This is an evacuation alert.
Train! I think I was told this was FFA? Boss? Oh, the music though.
Oh life, flourish on this faraway shore. Unfurl your fragile petals with fearless joy.
More space exploration stuff.
Of course, those words.
Oh
And
no.
our people will always
The freaking
be
thing is coming again! It means I'm a primal about! Oh no, not the primals. They're back! There's more! Oh yeah, the update to that minigame. Anvil? Don't do the frickin'
This is my show. I will hear you scream.
Wait a minute! Who is this? Wait, why does it sound... Why? Yeah, I was about to say, why does it sound like... Why does it sound like Rage Against the Machine? Guys, why does it sound like Rage Against the Machine? Oh my god, really? No, you're... What? Wait, what? Wait. Oh my god, really? Oh no! Okay, I want to hear that song.
Peggy
I
16.
want to hear that song. I'm guessing the song's not out yet. I'm guessing it'll probably be on streaming services. Wait, but oh my god, I need to hear that song. Oh no, we're gonna be jamming out. Soken was fangirling for 30 minutes on the live.
Hello, Ken. Hope you're well and enjoying the live letter. I'm just setting up my new house. In World of Warcraft, I mean.
Matt, thank you so much for the 75 months. I hope your house is going well. I forgot the housing in WoW was coming out this, like now. I thought it was like nearer towards midnight. Oh. I mean, till after the 16th, but yeah, that's instant addition to the playlist. Oh yeah, I'm picking up. Alright, hang on, let me read this. The story behind it is even funnier. According to Yoshi and Soka during the live letter, Tom Morello, oh my god, just got up and did this on his own with Beartooth and Jason Charles Miller and was like, dude, this guy is basically your number one fan. Wait, were they actually on the live letter? No. And simply sent it to Soken a year or so ago. Like, apparently they had to get legal approval to even use the track because it wasn't like an official contracted collaboration. It just straight up got dropped in their laps. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. He had a Rage Against the Machine shirt and underneath a Jason Charles Miller shirt. It's just... Oh my god, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that looks pretty cool actually. That does look really cool. Are you guys excited for the next patch? Like there seems to be a lot of stuff that's going to be coming out. Let me just double check. Is there a... Oh, that's me. I'm live apparently. Aha, Mioni has a video. We can watch this video for 30 minutes if we want. Mioni has a 30-minute video we can watch. Aha! Thank you, Mioni. How so very kind of you. How so very kind of you. Hmm? Hang on. Sorry about that. I got a package just now, but apparently it's could be damaged. So hang on a sec. Sorry about that. I was just sending an important message. Alright. Okay, sorry. Alright, we're gonna watch Mione's video. Oh, that was the wrong thing. Why did it like that. There you go. Perfect. Let me copy the URL and loop the video. This is a video by Mione. So if you want to watch it later on, you can. We're going to watch this because, like, I don't want to watch the whole not special program, live letter. So we're gonna let Mione do it for us. All right, are you ready?
Welcome to my summary of Live Letter Part 90. Right. Basically, we had 3.5 hours of talking about various features in 7.4 with in-game demonstrations, so I'll do my best to summarize this as much as I can without obviously losing that detail. The Live Letter opened with the trailer for patch 7.4, which you can find a link to on screen. It featured information on this Arcadian, the main storyline, the dungeon and trial content, as well as the new PvP map, along with a pretty great soundtrack, as usual, that you would expect from Soken-san. Definitely worth a watch, and the links are displayed there. Yoshi and Foxclon mentioned that this is a long live letter, and they were not wrong about this, with thanks to the unofficial Final Fantasy XIV Discord translation for the translations used in this video. A link
Tell
to
me if
Discord
this sounds a bit too low and
of
I'll
the
change
video.
it.
Many thanks to them. As we know, patch 7.4 releases on the 16th of December, with a reminder then of the normal mode launching with that patch on the 16th, and this comes with new tomestones and craftable battle gear. Then on the 6th of January 2026, the Savage mode will open up for the heavyweight Arcadian.
It's a little low.
Recap of what's in this patch then. There is a new main scenario questline, the new dungeon
How's that?
Mistwake.
It's strange because like my thing sounds like it's much louder.
On Rails with Doom Train, both normal and extreme difficulty as part of that storyline. And Yoshi P says, we did make a train fight before, but we managed to make it entertaining in a different way.
It's fine. Okay.
In terms of the extreme version of a fight, Yoshida-san says, depending on the phase, it feels very different. It's going to be a bit of a memory game. Where did something disappear? Where did it place a new container? Well, yes. I think once you get it down, it will feel smooth, end quote. You get 2 totems also confirmed for this fight upon clear. Also, obviously, we have the Arcadian heavyweight tier of the 8-player fights, and this is the finale of those. We've got Tsukiyomi's Pain Unreal mode.
Oh, yeah.
Tsukiyomi. From Faux Hollow's minigame. The new frontline map, War Corps Shirte Triumph, is also added. The Gold Saucer update with a new Air Force One map, the Ciel Delays, has also been added.
But can you suplex the train? Can you do it in 8? Because I'm pretty sure this is the 8 version.
And of course, the massive new Glamour update with removed restrictions is also in this patch. The strategy board is also here to help learn boss fights with friends with full shareable strategies with others, and the command panel is also made into this patch that allows for quick access to a variety of things that you might want to quickly press, such as emotes, food buffs, etc., with toggleable visibility and many other options and macro support. For the Occult Crescent in 7.4 series, we get 3 new Phantom jobs added. This includes the Gladiator, the Dancer, and the Mystic Knight. There are also new beneficial accessories coming to the Occult Crescent for further bolstering of those stats on your character. Duty support is also being added for Desmal Darkhold and Aurum Vale with NPCs.
I would love a pixel one.
Color themes for your
like I know they have the color scheme for the pixel from Pixel games, but I would love like
On
actual
this slide,
pixel
the
code,
OGP
like
also
text. That'd be
mentions
really cool.
For 7.5, we're also going to be adding 2 difficulties for the new Fort Tower, end quote. So just a bit of extra information about the future.
Oh, I thought it's just one.
Deep dungeon update then. So this is a big one. If you are disconnected while soloing a deep dungeon, or if your entire party is disconnected during a group run, you can actually now resume progress as of 7.4 by logging back in within 10 minutes, provided nobody has been KO'd. It will, however, still count as a wipe if someone did get KO'd in that brief time your character remains online after a disconnection. This comes as people have given feedback that it's unfair with the DDoSes against
the DDoSes have been affecting a lot,
losing out on attempts.
Okay, at least there's something to help with that, but
this should alleviate
the DDoSing's not been helping
at all. Now for content beyond 7.4 16th of December release, Cosmic Exploration and its new planet and systems is scheduled for 7.41. The new weapon upgrades for phantom weapons for combat roles are also in 7.41. And we get a preview of some of these here on this slide, which look really pretty, actually. I'm looking forward to collecting those. In 7.45, the new variant mode dungeon, The Merchant's Tale, will be added. And Hildebrand is also scheduled for 7.45 with more hilarity in Solution 9 and that storyline. If you haven't done it, definitely catch up. And that's the main contents of 7.4. It's always going to be the case with Part 2 live letters that the majority of the rest of the stream was shown off in-game.
Do you see the yarn? The yarn plush?
Starting with the Arcadian heavyweight tier, Yoshi P zones in. It is a tag team match for the second fight for the heavyweight tier. There's a summer beach theme with the trailer. And on that trailer, you can see many more of the mechanics of the fight, such as tidal waves and fire effects. The fight with one of the fighters is fire-themed with plenty of AoEs to avoid. And then some way through it, tags in the other party member that is water themed with those tidal waves and other mechanics. Looks pretty cool. The music is amazing.
That
and
stays.
as you probably imagined, we're going to do a bit kind of like a beach frat party. There's sort of punk rock music in the background for this.
Wait, there's punk rock music? I mean, if it's
the HD bar is shared. So
I need to hear that music.
Firstly, a picture of the Raid series tank set, which looks absolutely interesting. Definitely something different. The melee set then next.
I need that jacket. I need that jacket.
So some maiming.
I need that jacket.
And we've also got some striking here, I believe. Ranged physical. We've got scouting. There's the healing set, which is quite rare for them not to have a robe, and casting as well. Yoshipi says, looks like we've made outfits for a shooting game, end quote. I have to agree here. It reminds me of old Phantasy Star Online type glamour. Very interesting. And obviously you can cross glamour these now with the restrictions removed in 7.4. So it's less about them being a maiming set or casting set and more of
they could be more
those
creative
are the stats
now.
You need for those equips, but you can wear
like
whatever
I mentioned,
you want.
They could be more creative with the gear.
That opens things up. Next, then they mention a song created by award-winning artists will be featured in the Arcadian heavyweight tier. Rage Against the Machine's lead helped make a song for Arcadian with Everything Burns. That's Tom Morello. This is a collaboration Soken-san has wanted forever, as Rage Against the Machine is one of his favorite bands. Through connections via Jason Charles Miller, this collaboration was made possible apparently because
look how happy he looks.
So we can enjoy Everything Burns is the title of a track in-game during the heavyweight tier. And if, like me, you're wondering, can I use this on my streams on YouTube? Apparently, quote, had to get everything legal sorted since people are going to stream the content, etc. But he told us it's not about money and because the community is so great to just use it, end quote. So that's pretty lovely, isn't it? They're releasing a single version of this digitally, and I don't know if it's physical.
So it comes out on Wednesday.
17th,
okay,
if you wanted to pick that up.
Song.
So on to the PvP update, then a bit of a lengthy one. PvP Series 10 obviously begins. They don't show any of the rewards. There are going to be PvP action adjustments as well. There will be the Wolf and Eagle gear in exchange for commendation crystals, which, as a reminder, will still require you to get at least crystal ranking in ranked PvP seasons to get at least one commendation crystal, or place highly to get more of those. So even though these replicas are of gear rewarded for ranked positions in Season 1 and 2 of the Feast, they do
this
have
is the
a different
Feast
color
gear
palette this time around. And interestingly enough, they still require you to do pretty high ranked stuff to get them. I thought they
Past
might
gear
have
will also be
unlocked
updated to
these
feature
for
2
everyone,
die channels. However, it
but
will look
unfortunately
distinct
you
from
will
the
still
replicas,
need to
as
do
die
quite a
will
lot
affect
of
different parts of the
ranked
gear.
PvP
Okay.
up to crystal at least to get some of those crystals. So yeah, Yoshi says, quote, "We did want to keep it distinguishable from the gear that people grinded for back then," end quote. Apparently past gear will also be updated to feature double
But when was
die
these
channels.
season 1 and
Make
2?
of
When did
what
that
you
come
will.
out?
The new frontline then, 72 player content as usual, where you know, fighting in 3 teams representing your 3 grand companies. They show the existing frontline modes. They mention this new mode where you're on the offensive to reap the rewards rather than anything else. They say cut down your competition as you claim triumphs across the arena. Triumphs then are areas. They cannot be retaken. They explain the scoring or tactical rating system. To increase your team's tactical rating and score, you defeat enemies or claim strategic
that's a long time
locations.
ago
These
now.
appear
That's
around
almost,
the arena.
that's
To
literally
claim a
almost 10
triumph,
years
you
ago
stand
that
inside
came
the
out.
circles that are available on each of these shapes to raise your team's flag. Once all circles have
I
a
think
flag
it's now a
planted
good
in them,
time
the
to like
triumph
look at
is
the
then
older stuff and
claimed.
think,
He says here, there is
I think
no
it's
point
good that we
having
can just
multiple
bring
people
it
standing in
back
these
into
circles.
just a
The
different
more
form.
corners the shape has, the more points it is worth. They emphasize you do not need to stay and defend in this game mode, and there is no way to retake them, so it is fast-paced, designed to keep pushing you on to fight more people. Showing us off then in the game, as you can see, once it changes color and fills with a grand company, it takes that point. If a player from a different alliance is also in the circle, you cannot claim this, so obviously you have to fight them. The triumphs can be different shapes, as they mentioned, with the points of a shape being capture points. Yoshi P says, but it doesn't matter how many players stand in it. Multiple players from the same alliance in one circle will not make claiming it any faster. So it is pretty much balls against a wall, just go and have fun, which is quite interesting and refreshing. Aside from that, then, it's first to 1,400 points wins. They mentioned the weather does
Sophie
actually
Big
have
Bird,
effects,
29
though.
months. Thank
Snowmen
you.
spawned here on this
I
effect.
hope Worky
The
won't be so
snowflake
stressful today.
area they
Thank
show
you
gives
for the
a barrier
the
buff
resub.
to you if you stand in it. Yoshi B says they happen closer to
We're
the
just
circle,
watching
so
the
they'll always be
14
near
live
your
letter
battles
summary.
that
By
are against the points that you're taking. Next is the Northern Lights effect weather. This gives you a buff that affects the rate of you know, how many high point spots will spawn. These triumphs will spawn.
I think we're even halfway
so
through the
more
video.
of
Holy
those will
damn.
spawn, and also affects how quickly your LB gauge regenerates much quicker whilst the Northern Lights are active in the sky. So as you can see, weather effects will actually change things up a little bit as you go around capturing and destroying your enemies. On the PowerPoint, they explain how the capricious snow spirits spawn in snow weather, and they create frosty obstacles as well. So they can give you, obviously, the powerful barrier if you stand in the AoEs, but you can also use the snowmen as obstacles for line of sight blocking. The Northern Lights, or Aurora weather effects as they're called, increase the rate of limit gauge build-up, and also has a chance to increase the higher ranking triumphs with more points per one of those. So you can quickly reverse the score late game by making the most of the weather effects, increasing those point earnings across the board. And that's it for PvP. The Glamour update gets a mention. Then this feature allows you to use any gear in your Glamour.
This is the content we want.
Irrespective of class, job, or level restrictions. They do mention how, due to animations, that's ultimately the reason why weapons and tools can only be equipped by the corresponding class.
I mean, it's understandable.
This is one of the only few limitations. In the game, then, they show this. Yoshi P is in an in-room and shows his character window as a black mage. Going into the Glamour menu, as you can see, is exactly the same as you normally would to apply Glamours through subcommands, and just like that, his black mage is wearing the warrior top. It's as simple as that. Once again, changing the chess piece to that of a scholar. It's really just as simple as that, and it's just unlocked for use.
Easy peasy.
Once more for Reaper here. And as you can see, whilst there are
They
not
turned
any more
into a
glamour plates
camera.
added in this patch, sadly, the freedom to make what you want is truly a massive rabbit hole to dive into. He's a botanist cutting grass as a reaper. The interchangeability of these pieces now means that Yoshi P mentions this may promote people to level other jobs they probably wouldn't already or haven't, just to get the other gear unlocked for glamour, and he's very much right. Back to the PowerPoint.
We had the system that WoW has where we get to
job
permanently keep
exclusive
the
gear,
appearance.
starting gear, and fashion fashion gear other than level 1 will now be treated as outfit glamours. Individual items that are part of an outfit glamour can now be converted to an outfit glamour without requiring a complete set. This will allow you to store more items in your glamour dresser as outfits, even if you don't have a full set, which is a welcome addition to that storage. There are still only 800 spaces, however, but as you can see, the outfit pieces can be stored when you don't have a full set. That should clear up a couple of spaces. Yoshi B says, quote, when you're storing glams, it will detect if there is already a piece stored that you can combine it with. And now the tooltip will show you which pieces are missing, which is a nice quality of life change.
Okay.
Yoshi also says, I know you guys want more slots, more space, but since it's the end of the year, it's a good time to do a general clean out, you know? Get rid of things you don't need, he laughs, end quote. Of course, maybe in the future we'll get some updates to that. But for now, there are no additions to space.
Like I said, do the WoW thing.
New crafted battle gear then.
Which
is pretty cool. And then we've got a
the D weapons.
And yeah, the weapons and armor are apparently magical girl themed, heart themed. Some really cool designs here if you ever wanted more heart themed items. I especially love some of the dress robes.
D was in here earlier.
Definitely worth picking up some of these.
We're joking that D is being called back in.
Don't have to worry about things being, you know, scouting only or whatever. Does not mean anything. So this will probably, you know, increase the market massively for this stuff across the market board. And yeah, that was it for the first half. For the second half, it was all in-game footage. Firstly, we took a look at the Merchant's Tale being added in patch 7.45 as part of the new Variant Mode dungeon. A reminder then that Variant Mode has Variant Advanced and Criterion Mode as its 3 play difficulties. Variant is for your exploration and lore and usual experience. Advanced is a choice of bosses in any order,
so you can't solo it.
Bosses. And Yoshi says you do not need to beat all 3 bosses in the advanced version to obtain the rewards. But beating all 3 unlocks an extra room.
You can only do it on the 100.
And Criterion then is a fixed boss rush in a specific order.
You could have, wait, can you already level up in Variant Dungeon
level and group composition, with the harder modes requiring more stringent rules. There are specific differences between these 3 modes then. Yoshi says there are variant actions that you can use, for example, tank actions while you're playing solo, and that they actually go and show that in-game. The usual specific VNC duty finder menu is used to enter the new one, containing the usual 12 routes and a reward for clearing all 12, which is a mount. Your usual variant actions are here, with one addition they mention later. The painterly effect on the streets are bringing this storybook area to life. You'll also notice that the lighting in here almost makes your character look like they're also painted into the picture. The path splits up and Yoshi P has a text box appear.
I feel like this is going to make my eyes hurt,
similar to the doors you would stand in on previous variant modes, but now with a text choice. If you take too long to decide, like Yoshi P does, the NPC chooses a direction for you. There are various elements inside with NPCs this time as part of the storybook storyline. It's
going to hurt my
different
eyes.
Variant mode. Here they are talking to an NPC and they've tasked them with carrying boxes to a destination, almost like you're doing quests inside. These characters give you hints about other routes and other things, potential other paths. As you progress to the end of a section, you see the storybook open and transport you to somewhere else within the storybook. For example, here we are in a coral-filled, vibrant coastal
romantic
area.
story that's
So depending on your choices, you may find yourself in different pages of the book fighting different monsters and different bosses in different areas.
You think so too, right?
In this example, the area opens up to a large cave with bomblings. Yoshi P does mention here, does it matter if where I kill these? Further hinting, like with previous variant modes such as Mount Rokon, if you remember, where you could use enemies' flame ability, water abilities rather, and wind abilities to put out torches to open a specific door, things like that. So there are obviously lots of secrets.
I don't know about the questing thing. I feel like a lot of people won't want to do.
They then show one of the bosses off then, which
I'm guessing this is probably just on like
enemy or
the normal
genie.
ones. They won't make you do it on the
Lots of
Criterion
mechanics
mode.
to learn and different choices change the abilities on the bosses as usual, much like with the other variant modes. Yoshi P actually wipes here to a chariot mechanic and then nearly dies to a cannon line AoE on the next one. The chariot's paths are actually shown on the lines. This time he does the mechanic, and there are lots of cool things to learn per boss, with the difficulties increasing obviously in the other modes.
Oh, I see. I see the mechanic. I see it.
Once again, dying to the chariots. They actually requeue in.
They change lines,
routes,
yeah.
showing different paths and things like that. I do think that they probably
like
showed a little bit too much of the area. But yes, there's also another boss they previewed, this giant griffin chimera thing, filled with exploding balls of mud and other AoEs to avoid. The boss disappears under the ground and pops up to do damage.
Being flashbanged.
NPCs appear and drop bombs on the area, and then rock slides happen because of those explosions to actually avoid. It looks like, once again, quite a little fun boss fight. They do say playing alone with friends, that's the fun part. And let's touch advanced variant mode, they say. So they queue into advanced mode, which the difference here is if you go to the main square, you have a choice on the text box without an NPC, and you choose between which of the 4 boss areas you go to first.
That's where Citri lives.
They choose to fight a boss from a trailer with the Favnarian-style carpets and the like. There's lots of very interesting mechanics here. Obviously, the difficulty
this is
is
very
pushed up
Favnir.
much more above variant mode. And lots of stuff going on here. Quite simple mechanics.
Oh,
overlaid,
that kind of reminds me of
you need to see them to learn them.
Final boss
and,
of
Yoshi P is alone here, and it's usually 2-player minimum content.
Thalia.
So he does get inevitably defeated.
With like the line thing, and it's like on one side
from the normal mode. And now we go back to the PowerPoint. The only new variant action that was added then is variant Eagle Eye Shot, which deals high damage to one enemy.
Variant Eagle Eye Shot.
This is available to all roles, and basically something you can press on cooldown for maximum damage. In addition, obviously, to all the usual actions making a return. Variant Raise 2, however,
it's maybe Corvus inspired, so area north of
will be only available in Criterion mode, which is the hardest mode.
Corvus. Wait, that's where
use
Rahas
this action
from.
once per boss encounter they mentioned. This is to ensure the difficulty remains for that top difficulty mode. Now onto the command panel system. Once again, as a refresher, this is a new UI element inspired by player feedback that allows players to put anything they want that they can usually put
How long have we got this video? 10 minutes.
Command panel system.
I don't know if I want to skip the Mioni video. I want to support Mioni.
25 slots in each.
We all watched the whole video till the end.
Macros,
yes.
food buffs, etc. Things that you might want to occasionally use without giving them a permanent slot on your regular hotbar. The extra menu inside the action list shows
if there's like any glands. I'm just thinking about glands I want to get.
That function in 7.4. This can be dragged to your hotbar or macroed. Pressing this brings up the quick panel, and you can click the cog icon to change the transparency of the background of a panel, scaling, and many other options. For example, the top option is close window or action. The second one is open panel where your cursor is. Option 3 is open last panel used, and 4 is lock the panel. So they do exactly what they mention. Yoshi says that they've got advanced controller integration as well. Now I am on a controller, he says. You put it on your cross hotbar from the extras list in your action list, and from the subcommand list like you would have it when you just set an action to your hotbar.
So I could just put it on the hotbar and then it's a button, and I could bring it open if I want to have all my emotes or something.
The L and R buttons swap between the panels. Apparently there is also an extra setting for controller, in this case on the Xbox controller, where you can press Y to speed up the cursor, and holding Y will allow you to navigate jump 2 spots around when you're trying to choose something. This is to try and make it quicker for users on a controller to use the feature quicker, but again won't be anywhere near as fast as using a mouse to simply click the options, but they have tried to make it more user-friendly. Now we move on to the strategy board. To refresh, this is a feature that allows you to display
I forgot about. I keep forgetting about Queen Eternal fight.
Needing to go outside of the game.
I think I've forgotten a lot about the encounters in Dawn Trail. It's just I've not been super interested with Dawn Trail, honestly.
You can make it from a preset or receive it from a party member.
I think that's been
additionally that
the overall consensus that Dawn Trail's just been a bit
on
rough.
social media or whatnot, and shared worldwide. And you can simply post that code into your game to load up that strategy. Pretty easy. You can save up to 50 strategies total and create folders, each containing up to 10 strategies. For an in-game demonstration, then Yoshi P opens the board and displays some he saved earlier. This is located inside the party tab of the menu. For this, they start fresh. They show briefly
this is a strategy board
where you would paste the
I
code
probably
if
will.
you've got
We'll
one.
probably.
However,
I probably will use this every now and again, but
they choose.
I always absorb information a lot by
circles, squares,
listening.
no arena borders, that type of thing.
I might
the texture
still
on the background, squares,
watch
and other
videos on
features,
YouTube and whatnot,
and the 4 cardinal
just to get
locations
like the
listed or
voice
not,
side of things.
as well as intercardinal numbers. Of course, any of this can be moved around or edited. All of these are preset options and designed to make it quick to make a strategy if you want to.
Yeah, new
but you
people
can completely
mechanics.
customize
Yeah,
this
like
anyway. They show role positions on the preset and many other preset options for the usual
They
mechanics you
showed-
might encounter.
showed this off
just
like at
presets.
the end
You
of
can make your own
didn't
however
they?
you see
Or
fit
something like
with
that.
transparency and opacity options
It's
and
been a
color
while.
options. They go with this for demonstration purposes and save it, and when you load it you can then see the board. In this you can click a role, for example, to change the style it appears as. Yoshipi says in Japan every DPS uses a DPS marker D1 to 4, but in EU and NA players use different role icons depending on ranged or melee. This allows for those differences and switching them if you like, even when you receive a shared board from another region. You can also additionally highlight a specific position so you don't get lost through the fight where you should be going. This helps you during a fight so you can actually see where you're supposed to go and should help you out in the long run, right? As you can see here, you can press on the object list and drag and drop items to the board as you wish, allowing you to change or customize any board you receive or create. They show this extends to AoE types, the ability to rotate them, resize them. You can also change.
I think this is going to help a lot of like
many other things to help make a
even for
strategy
YouTube
for a fight.
guide makers, they're probably going to use this because it will just save a bunch of editing time. They don't have to find all the individual pieces and item like things for each like thing. They can just use the in-game thing.
There are quite a lot of other options, including text options and shapes to show movement or direction. The text option does allow you to freely type, which is incredibly useful. I was hoping that would be there for annotations. They showed some examples here of stuff they have made. Yoshipi says, we looked at strats to test if we could put them into the strategy board, end quote. So they tried to ensure that the usual features that go into guides outside of a game are represented as well as they can be in the game for people to utilize, which is obviously very good research. You can also screen share your strategy boards with your team whilst editing them on the fly live, allowing you to discuss tactics with your party. The button to do this, once you open there, is a sub-command. Share real-time share allows for that sharing. On the other screen, with a party member in your party, they get a pop-up, and when they press it, it opens that page. As you can see with this picture-in-picture example they shared on the live
trying to show off
side is
with
the
this
editor,
mechanic.
Yoshi P, and the right side
I
is
know
the
when I
party
see
member.
this, I think of War of Light
things, not the party
with like the
as you can
pointing
see,
with the guns.
Yoshi P is dragging the AoE line stack around, and the other person.
It's probably a new fight that does the similar
This
mechanic.
helps explain things to people in the game visually, which normally, requires some people to use like Paint or something, or a whiteboard system on Discord. This allows people to do it all in the game and levels the playing field, obviously, and controller players, right? It should be easier. Yoshi says it might feel like slight lag, but since everything is going through the server, this is the best we can do, and I think it's pretty good.
I wonder if it's a
Honestly,
new
it
thing because
looks
it
great.
looks like the tanks are at the front.
I don't mind a little
and
bit
then
of
like it's like one of those like
PowerPoint then. These
straight line AoEs, but there's like something else in the middle making you think I think the tank needs to be at front to mitigate the damage from behind. That might be a new thing.
From other players. Be sure to actually save any that you want to keep, they say. So yes, you can save permanently 50, but you also get 20 extra as temporary that get deleted after a amount of time, probably when you log off. You can share codes for boards via a subcommand and then post them online or wherever you want, and then someone can just plop that code into their board and save it. It's as simple as that. Yoshi says you can also keep those codes if your storage is filled, and you can re-enter the code later at another time and add it again. So that feature is really quite fresh.
I'm in a Google
fleshed out.
Docky.
In some combination with the command panel, you can have certain things from strategies show up on your screen at all times. Some players have post-it notes, he says, stuck on their screens. It won't get rid of all of them, but maybe this will make it easier, end quote. And I agree. And that's pretty much it.
Discord
for
of
the
codes.
letter
Oh my
for part
god!
2 of
Like every
patch
single fight, there's a
7.4
Discord
preview on
like
Live Letter
all the
90.
codes.
On screen then are some
They
announcements.
are, and I keep seeing it.
This features the
Berlin
Fan Festival for EU FanFest 2026 with details about the pre-purchase
I will enter
ticket
this
applications for
in
EU,
case any of
which start
the
on Friday, February
EU
6th,
folks want to go, and I
2026.
could give a
If
code
you're
out.
wanting a date for when to actually be around,
Will
to
I
try and
go?
get ticket applications,
Probably not.
There is a page and a QR code link on screen if you want to.
I would like to go to
FanFest
Berlin.
EU,
No.
Scan that code. Fantasia.
I would like to go to Berlin. I'll enter it, and if I don't get a code, I'll
for the 3 main characters will be available
see,
on December the 16th when 7.4 goes live via the online store.
I don't know. I don't really want to go alone. That's the thing.
Will be available, or 3 sets. They also come
How long's a
with
train ride to Berlin? I probably won't get a train. I'll probably just get a flight, honestly. But to get a train, I would probably have to go from. I'll probably have to go to London, Euston, or wherever Eurostar is now. It's either Euston or St Pancras, one of the two. I'll probably have to go through that. I'll probably have to go through the Eurostar to get to either probably to get to the Netherlands, and then probably if I did another train, probably train from Netherlands all the way to Germany. But I think it's just probably just easier to be just get a flight. Like the flight would only be like what, an hour and a half to 2 hours, so not that long of a flight. Like, my main thing though is not like going there for like flight stuff, etc., etc. It's it's me going with people, because obviously a lot of people that I used to hang out in 14 on EU side of things don't really play the game anymore. So yeah, like I wouldn't have many people to hang out with anymore. So it really just depends. Really just depends. I think Mr. Lion mentioned something like if I go to Berlin, I'll probably hang out with Mr. Lion. So yeah, we'll see. I'll enter it on the EU side of things just to see if I get a code. If I do, then I can have a think whether if I have one of my friends who really wants to go and give them the code, or like etc. Last time I was invited. Like, I got a code, like, I bought the tickets, and then literally a month before London Fan Fest, I was invited. I don't know if it will happen this time round, but I don't want the same thing happening again. So, I don't know. I'll enter it and see how it goes. It seems like the ticket thing is, like, around my birthday, so maybe I'll get some birthday luck. Who knows? Yeah, it's just, like... It's mainly just people to go with. At this point, like, because although, like, I was talking to I was in Mioni's chat the other day, and Mioni did say, like, if you want anyone to hang out with, like, let us know, and I'll probably hang out with Mioni if I wanted to, so we'll see.
Apparently that are also available, and 3 new hairstyles. So looking at
this is the Fantasian
stuff
I saw.
Something from those I would like to keep. And I can't wait to see what they look like actually.
Yeah, I think that's really nice.
But that is a collaboration with the Fantasian game. If you haven't played that, definitely go play it. It's quite fun. Next, we have a tabletop RPG update getting the advanced rulebook for the Stormblood expansion. This is available in August next year for the US,
the tabletop
and September
RPG?
in the EU next year. There is also a Japan-exclusive merchandise store, a permanent one opening in Akihabara. This is on December the 19th with some special commemorative
My sister
items.
went to the Final Fantasy store.
Japan,
not the
very cool stuff.
Like if she's going again in like 2 years' time, so
fragrance collection gets new fragrances.
She'll be like, "You want anything here?" And then she'll just show me this picture of
these are fragrances that you can apply to your body.
She did that last time.
Those characters, in addition to many others.
Oh yeah, it'd be easy to go straight London to Berlin.
Accepting orders on pre-orders up until December the 21st. Links on the screen.
Like if it's like a flight from like Gatwick or Heathrow or
version for pre-order
Luton or Stansted or London City
on the 12th of December, which is a Friday. This is a Japan-only option apparently, but of course there's other places you can get this from on the
around
internet.
London area.
But they've released them before worldwide in a different style.
This is the new neck speakers.
A few times. It's not bad actually if you want something that isn't headphones. Quite good surround sound. And the collector's edition upgrade sale digitally continues until December the 7th, so if you want to get any of those items from the collector's editions, you can do so cheaper for a limited time. The official patch note reading for 7.4 with Foxconn and Yoshi P is scheduled for the 16th of December in Japanese audio only, which is the same day of release in the morning, so bear that in mind. They're also recruiting game testers for Ultimate content as a temporary employee in Japan. If you
testing for Ultimate,
then there's a link on the screen. Hopefully,
in Japan. I feel like if this was like NA based, I feel like some friends I know would probably want to apply for this. Testing for Ultimate. Oh, here we go.
And there's a link on the screen. Hopefully you get a cool job. And that's it for Live Letter Part 90 fully. What are your thoughts? I'm personally excited about the minor quality
Ship
of life
Siren
changes,
situated
especially to the deep
Japan.
dungeon with the DCs, you know, not getting that wiped just because of a DDoS or something. Very helpful. Amongst other things, the glamour update.
Look at the yarn.
And I think this
look at this little look at this little guy.
That help clarify.
Where is this little guy? Where'd you get him?
There are certainly some things that.
Where'd you get this little yarn from? Please tell me. Thank you.
I'm pretty excited for 7.4 personally, and let's hope the direction of the storyline takes a good turn. And I'm looking forward to seeing more about whatever's going on in that trailer. Much love, and I'll see you all next time.
Yeah.
Hello and welcome to my summary.
There you go. We're back to the beginning. Yes. So that is the summary by Mione. I will link the video in chat. So if you want to give that another watch later on, and also show some love over to Mione, I'm going to give that a good old like, because I like to support French. So yeah, lots of update stuff. Also, we're here. We're standing on the not gay bridge because the official gay bridge is on Solera. This is Coral. This is different. This is a different location, a different time, and in a different reality. I don't know. It's just right. So. I'm just going to tell you right now, guys. Remember when I was saying, like, oh, I'll do the PvP like stuff? I gave up with that. I gave up. I'll just wait a year until it comes back. We missed a snake. What do you mean, Mr. Snake? Wait, do you mean like the world boss? I don't really need that world boss right now. I need the creepy squirrel, the creepy chipmunk. Shout chat. Oh yeah, I don't need that anymore. I don't need that anymore. I need the creepy chipmunk. That's the one I need. I never see that one up. It's always gone. Like the creepy chipmunk. Alright. Oh, hang on. Let me go to the other side because I don't like my blur to be just out and about. And I'd rather be on this side when I play 14. So. Oh wait, people are probably wondering, like, why do you just put the chat box on the other side? It's like, because I'm lazy. I did it last week. Why do you want to do the chipmunk when you don't want the suit? But there's... Isn't there other things from it? It's just that's not the creepy suit. Like, isn't there a shirt from it? Unless that's the creepy chipmunk on it, which might have the creepy chipmunk on it, actually. Never mind. It might have it on there. Alright. There was one thing I haven't been keeping up with. Oh, by the way, you want to know something silly? It's just not. It's not silly, but it's intriguing. I'm gonna go to my house. Still went, I don't know where. So I'm gonna go to my house. I have entered it, so it's not gonna get demolished again. Again. The house next door is up. Guys, if you want to be my neighbor. How many people are on this? I only 2. If you would like to be my neighbor. There is a house available right next to me. I don't know if anyone wants to be my neighbor, but you can if you want. There's only 2 people that entered it. Is there any... There's no more in... About in... No, that's the only house, so... Yeah. They have shirts, but is it the creepy chipmunk on it? Oh, or are they just rubbish? Okay, it's got the... Never mind. Never mind, it's got the creepy chipmunk on it. Guys, I hate to do this, but I need to go bring it back. My bladder has become weak, and I need to rectify this. I need to fix this issue. So I'll be back. And then when we get back... I still need to do my wheel. I need to do an alliance raid, so maybe I'll do an alliance raid when I get back. I'll queue as Bard to see if I get copied factory. Who knows? Would the creepy chipmunk be less creepy if he was wearing wellies? Why wellies? Why wellies? Why not wellies? You're not wrong about that. What color are they? Are they yellow wellies? Are they yellow wellies? Of course. Okay. I'll think about it. All right. Best color. Did you know when I was a child, I have my room was, I had yellow carpet and I had blue wallpaper with yellow flowers in it. Yeah, yellow was my favorite color when I was little. That was my room. Yellow. All right. Guys, I'll be back in a couple minutes. So, if you need to do break, please do. And then I'm going to go and do an alliance raid. Maybe I'll get Copy Factory, who knows? All right, be back. I'm back. I got something to eat because I was feeling a little bit shaky. I saw someone by. What's up, my little skink? What's up, my little lizard? Lizard. Lizard. Right. Okay. I'm gonna queue up. The need of a tank? What the frick? Anyway, I think I'm gonna be sitting here for a while anyway in the queue, so I'll queue us up, and if it happens, it happens. Yeah, 14 minutes I have to wait anyway. No, look, not gonna lie to you guys, I'm kind of tempted to switch over to UMAMUSUME. Put UMAMUSUME up while we're waiting for the queue. I got a bit of like bread with Marmite on it. That's why it's taking some time because it's like thick bread. Alright, I'm done, sorry. I didn't want you guys to hear my chomping noises. I didn't want you guys hearing my chomping noises. Guys, I'm so tempted to switch off 14 and go into UMAMUSUME. I'm really tempted just to switch. I might switch. I might switch. Tyler, I'm really tempted to switch to UMAMUSUME. I'm switching to UMAMUSUME. I'm switching. I'm switching to UMAMUSUME. I want to look at the horses. The horsies. Hang on. Bear with me. Oh, my song! Okay. I was gonna watch the World Cup draw, but it's apparently been an hour, and all they're talking about is the US president. I know, that's what I've been hearing. Like the few seconds I tuned in, Jeff Bezos was there, and I was like, okie dokie. I was like, okie dokie. I think we need to turn this off now. Like, UMAMUSUME. Oh, that's why. Game does not like being in this mode, apparently. Did I do a campaign? Huh? Oh yeah, I also have a simp. I do also have the simp. But since we're on stream, I'll do the cheeky single. It's not gonna work. I told you. Agnes Tachyon! Not gonna work. We're not doing it anymore. Hang on. Alright. Okay. UMAMUSUME. So, I already have, like, Umas. I have a lot of Umas. I have, like, Umas ready to go for the next cup. I'm just kind of being silly. Like, I have Mayano here, which I'm kind of happy with. The only thing is I wanted a bit more stamina and a bit more speed, but I'm still very happy with this Mayano, and she ended up getting late and end S if I wanted to, but she is an end runner. I have this rice shower. Look at all that guts, jeez. I keep forgetting how much guts she has. This is the rice shower I have, which is a pretty good one as well. Like, the only thing is I kind of wish I had pace S or long S. And then special week. Again, I wanted a bit more speed, but she did get light S, so I'm kind of happy with this one as well. I did get Umastan, hell high. The only problem is, didn't get curvature. That's the only downside. And I think a bit too much recovery, so I'll probably just go with winning one of those. So yeah. Oh yeah, this was a test. This was an end special week I was doing. I didn't get... This was a sad run. I needed more stamina. It's just... It was a sad run. So, you know what we do with sad runs? We go again. That was an end special week I was doing, so I don't know if I want 2 end closes. So I'm just kind of deciding what... I'm just deciding what to have. I don't know if I want one pace, one late, one end. So I'm kind of deciding what to have here. I'm like, could we have the time of actual draw so we don't have to watch this crap? I know. Wait, Kevin Hart is on there? I thought he doesn't like football. They just drag him on there. Like, look, we need to draw in the people here. Okay. She's gonna be here. Now, wait, where did Rio Ferdinand come from? Sorry, I just tuned back in.
Zul said copy Duma Factory.
Copy Duma Factory. Yeah, I gave up. I was like, I'm kind of bored. So I wanted to play Super Musume. Why is Rio Ferdinand there? Anyway, sorry, I'm just... Unless I do a gold ship run. I don't know. I think I would struggle if I do a gold ship run. I could try another Mayano run. But I'm kind of happy with the Mayano I have right now. Sorry, I just see a message that about Rio Ferdinand. What happened to the draw? They've Americanized this, haven't they? They've Americanized it. It's like, we're gonna draw this out with a lot of whatnot and put a lot of celebrities on here. Gonna make it a big song and dance. Or like, might as well, because the draw only probably takes about 15-20 minutes. Always very in love and Tachyon. I never tried a I never thought of doing a Tachyon run, but Tachyon is still a pretty good one to choose because of Umastan. And Race Plan. I forgot she has Race Plan. Also, do I need to turn up the in-game sound? Who's your favorite girl? She's coming out on Monday. We're gonna roll for on Tuesday. If you don't know, it's Manhattan Cafe. Manhattan Cafe is coming out on Monday evening, I'm pretty sure, on the 8th. But I'm gonna roll for a live on stream on the next day, so... The coffee consumer. Which is funny, because I don't like coffee. I like Manhattan's design, and I think it's really cute that there's a horse called Manhattan Cafe. I also do have a Manhattan Cafe. I do have Manhattan Cafe in real life, so I will accept that. Who's your favorite? Who's your favorite? I do another rice shower. I could do another rice shower. Oh, if I do rice shower, I can't use the rice shower card. This creature. Okay, now that Toru's in there, I've started saying creature. This creature decides she wants to have 5 mood downs. Like, we start popping off, right? This was earlier. We start popping off. And we're like, oh, yes. And then she's like, I'm gonna pick up the phone and decide to get a mood down. Like, okay. Good damn. This creature. I also need to collect some more trophies at some point. I need to do a trophy run. My fave's Tachyon. Oh no, now there's an advert on. Because Americans need to have their adverts in between their programs. Who are the top picks for this? Again, if anyone says, no, I'm not doing a gold ship run. If anyone asks, no, I'm not doing a gold ship run. I've used gold ship way too many times. In, like, the last Champions meets. And I don't want to do another one. I've given up. No more. Please. I have a family. I have a family gold ship. Yeah, this is for Libra. It says top ones is Naruto Taishin, Mayano Top Gun Normal, and gold ship. And then the S1s is Mariner Wedding, Symboli Rudolph, Meiji Orion, both Meiji McQueen, Super Creek. Well, this is just what I'm seeing. Grass Wonders, both of them. Hishi Amazon, Meisho Doto, Daiwa Scarlet, Agnes Tachyon. Festival Matakane for Kukitaru, Manhattan Cafe when she comes out, and Special Week Swim. So I could try Special Week Swim again. Do I try... Should I continue doing a late special week, or should I be silly and do the end special week? Also, I might start, just a little heads up, I might start removing people off my friends list for people that haven't played the game in a long time. Because my friends list is getting quite full up now. So just a little heads up. If we're not mutuals anymore in the game, it's probably because I've removed you, because there's just no many people playing. Because like, I go to my friends list. I follow people, like obviously some people have been on for a year and all that, but then it starts going to like if people haven't logged. Oh, Sky King's not been on for 45 days. But yeah, like it starts going down. Like obviously, like, somebody's not played for 90 days, and whatnot, etc. D's not played for 113 days. So I'm gonna start removing people if they haven't been on for a long time. So yeah, just a little heads up to people. But that's if I don't really use the Unas. Hey, let me think. Do I want to try Special Week late again? Or do I be silly and do the end Special Week? Are they actually starting the draw? Or are they still yapping? Is Stanley Cup a golfing thing? Why is there a golfer on here? Why is there a golfer? Oh no. Alright. Let's do Special Week. Should we try the end Special Week again? You know it's funny, look at like how much stamina is going in here. Oh yeah, the reason why I'm using Mayano is because I don't have anyone else that's end. That I'm for my own thing, because I'm that unlucky. Let's try end Special Week again. And then we're borrowing... Back in the mines. Right, here you go. Knowing my luck, she's gonna pick up the phone and get depressed again. Did you sing for me? Thank you. That's so kind of you, Special Week. That's so kind of you. I wish I didn't do this pop-up anymore. Can you tell that pop-up to go away? This one? I'm so glad they have the like what the choices mean now. I'm actually gonna do this. Hey, I know you've done the career about 50 times, but would you like to know about the tutorial? I wish it would say just don't tell me again. I'm so sad. I was popping off in the last one I was doing of this, and then all of a sudden just like... What was it? Was it the mood down that ruined it, or was it like something else? I'm trying to remember. Tyler knows. What exactly happened? Oh, yeah, she got like 4th or 7th or something like that. It was one of those numbers in the Japan Cup and basically ruined the run. That was it. That was it. She lost the race. I'm gonna do rest. They started yet? Oh, are they going through all the countries now? Here's all the countries in the draw. Oh, is it like all the European countries are in? Are they starting with the European countries? I don't know. They're yapping about something. I don't know what they're yapping about. Special Week. They're going through the countries. Like all the countries? Like every single country? Okay, I need to see more Ricos. Rico, please! Ah, Rico, thank you. I need more Ricos. Oh, Rico, thank you! She's starting to. She's. Oh, show respect. Okay, I like this. I like what we're doing here. We're into speed. We're into. That's a bit annoying. I won't do that. I can't risk it. I don't like doing that early. She's doing the thing again. Oh, they're doing it? Are they actually doing it? Germany. Wow. What are they doing here? What are they doing? Okay. What should be England? What should be England? What should England be with Germany again? Tales old as time. Oh, are you, no. Okay. How many groups are there? Ooh, this is a nice one. Shreyas back. Cool, nice, getting more reductions. I'm just curious where... Let's do this one. Do I want to do the thingy? Argentina. Wait, there's it goes up to all the way up to L now. What? Why is there so many? Do I want to do this one? Ah. I've been struggling with speed. Even though I have 3 speed cards, I've been struggling with speed. Wait. Watch this. Gonna get 8th place. 8th place. Oh, second's alright. Wait, they skipped I and went straight to J? What the? France. I really don't know what this means. Ah! All her energy gone. There is not a single energy here. How many countries are there? Oh no, wait, is England an L? Wait, hang on. I just want to see. Hey, I think England's in the L group. L for losers. Can't even get the thing open. Yeah, we're in the L group. We're L for losers. Let's go. We're losing. Let's go. L plus ratio. We are the losers. We are the losers. I don't care for football, but I'm just watching it draw because it's funny. Now, what would I do here? I think I might just do this. Get the bubble going. Why is there... Why is there so many groups? I thought it only went up to like J or something in like World Cup. Why is it all the way up to L now? Why do you have 50 million groups? Ooh, Kyoto. That's good. Yeah, because what is it we need? We need Kyoto, firm, non-standard, right.
Tyler said they extended the qualifiers. 48 teams now enter, not the former 36 teams.
That's a lot. More money. Happier FIFA. Oh. The world's evolved around money. First on... No, we're not going to do that yet. I would like a Rico, please. That's not Rico. Give me a gold. That's not gold. Give me Umistan. And long S. Give me another spell. 74 stamina though. I'll take that. And we'll do this. I wished I waited a turn. That's a way better turn. God damn it. Trainer son! I'm gonna get a phone call and it's gonna be pretty bad. Who is gonna be bad? Like, who's gonna be in our group? Who do we not want? I don't know. Colombia's always been good. I think we want Colombia. Or Uruguay. Or Croatia. Don't give us the Croatia. I don't know how the other teams are. Why is Rico not here? I miss Rico. Hello? No, they're getting rid of all the... No. Are they doing this in order? Okay. I know what happened to all my arrows up. No. What is going on here? I'm trying to do another Champions Meet special week, but I don't think it's working out well, gang. Okay, that's a bit better. There we go. Can we have Rico? Can Rico appear? Rico? Rico, special week is upset again. She fell in the grass. She fell over. Rico? Rico. 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 Rico, where have you gone? Rico, you can't keep doing this. She's been doing this a lot recently. Like, disappearing in the face of the planet. Rico. Rico, I swear. Rico. 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 She is gone again. She's pissed off. She's actually pissed off and she's ruined this run. She's decided she doesn't like me anymore. And has disappeared. We don't need Rico. We got freaking Kita-san saving the day instead. Watch Rico appear in the next turn though. Watch it be Rico, like, right now. Just to troll me. Oh, no. Rico just doesn't like me anymore, apparently. I'm gonna run the Rima Keenan, by the way, if anyone's curious. Oh my god, special week! Can you not? Why? Why does special week hate me? Well, she's gonna be only level 1. I knew it. Run the bloody race. I'm so tempted just to cancel this run, like this whole thing we're doing here, because honestly, Special Weeks decides she just doesn't like me anymore. She's turned into the Mayano. Remember when Mayano hated us? And would actively just ruin our runs for no reason? Also, you know what I've just seen as well? Freaking Colombia, Croatia are still here in that draw, so like both. I'm watching it on the other side of the screen just for silliness. Did you already get your 1 million event points? Oh yeah, I'm done. Guys, I think I've given up. Would you say I've given up now? given up. Rico is still not here. We finished Rico. Like, Rico was green the first year. I'm really tempted just to cancel this. If anyone's wondering, why are you not doing your thing? Oh wow, I got 46% because I wasn't paying attention. Rico's still gone, by the way. Rico has decided she's going on a holiday. Guys, I really don't want to continue this run. I really don't want to continue. You can tell I've given up. You can tell I've given up here. I actually don't. I've given up. I can't. I don't want to do this run anymore. If you say parent, no. I've actually just given up. She's given me such a headache. I can't anymore. She gave... It wasn't even a special week. Well, it was a special week. The creature. It was Rico. We had Rico Green in the first year. Oh, fuck's sake. Frickin' Croatia is in the L group. England with Croatia! Oh, it's gonna be like last time, isn't it? Alright. Yale group. This is the group full of losers. But it's actually just England who are the losers. It's not the same Croatia. Isn't the old Croatia team like... Wasn't it like a really old team before or something like that? Alright, guys. I'm not doing a special week run. It made me lose brain cells. So what are we doing instead? What shall we do instead? Watch Scotland join us in the L group. Watch Scotland join us in the L group. L group, let's go! Rudolph? No. I could do Tokai Teo again. Major McQueen. Major McQueen has... Could do Major McQueen. If I do Major McQueen... noise? Hang on a sec. I heard someone. It is windy right now, so Hang on. I'm just doing little spinky. Was I borrowing before? Oh, wasn't I borrowing someone with Umistan? Like, wasn't there like a... Yeah, it was this one. Like, so many Umistans. Who was I borrowing? Who was I using for my own runs? I can't even remember anymore. Why my brain is run? I can't remember. She can't remember anymore. Was it? Oh wait, it might have been... Yeah, it was this. Yeah, this is the combo I was doing with Tokai Teo. And then... I think I was doing 2 stamina cards because I was just struggling. But Super Creek's been hating me. You know what? I'm not gonna do Takateo. Let me try... Let me have a look at this. What if I do a Mayano? And then... I like how, because we're in the L group, we know who we're getting anyway, because it's the last one. He's going to join the losers. And then... Symboli, maybe? Trying to Symboli. But the thing is, I don't know if I wanted... Good door, hang on. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, the door kept opening because the front door was open, so. Ah, Panama has joined Group L. We're the loser group. Welcome to the loser group, Panama. Welcome to the loser group. Oh, wait, I mean, Scotland's not in the loser group with us. Oh, they're in C! Oh, they're with Brazil, though. Ah, no, they'll have fun with that. They'll have fun with that, Scotland. Alright. The thing is, do I do the Mayano run? Because, do I want to run, like, 2 end closes? Because there's going to be a lot of end closes. If anyone's wondering, who's your second end closer? Well, hopefully it'll be Manhattan when she comes out, so... I'll do another Mayano run. Can we have more burrows? Oh, I need to remember, I need to do the, thingy. Oh, do that first. Cheers, coffee! Cheers, coffee. Mayano started to like me a lot recently, so Mayano runs have been less blessed. Do I want pressure? Let's go with skill points. Until she be reckon winning ticket. Or maybe it's just winning ticket price order. Might be the latter. Oh, I almost pressed that second option. That was bad. Wait a minute, I just realized something. Wait, I think I just realized something. I might have messed things up. Yeah, 'cause she gets Swing Maestro already. Uh-oh. I might need to take cooldown. I might not have no stopping me this round. I forgot. Guys, she forgot. She forgot. Doesn't have a second recovery.
Tyler said, oh, in the World Cup they've got to the pot with some of the teams that have another round of qualifiers to go yet.
Yeah. You know, it's... Yeah. Oh wow, there's like half of them. Well, congratulations, Group 8. You're going to have winner playoff Group D or whatever. Suspense. Can't wait for its winner of whatever. Winner of whatever. Look, Wales is there. And Ireland. It's one of them. It's one of them. Did I just get there a random event? Well, you have groundwork at least, maybe? I don't know. Is that gonna work? No. Is it funny? Yeah. Did I tell you of this one time when I was playing this game? Like, there was no UI or anything. It was just, and then it was, I think it was Tazuna, and she was just blinking. It was really creepy. I thought my game got possessed. I was kind of freaked out. Let's do the stamp. Get recurve a bit more. I want to do... Okay, I have to take Blue Bloom, so I'm not going to get no stopping me, sadly, because I was an idiot. She was an idiot sandwich. I honestly need to do any more of these runs, to be honest. I might start doing just like trophy ones. I also need to do the event one. Not the event one, but the other event one. I know it's tree. Literally, you missed it earlier. It was so blessed. I had Rico in green quality for at the first year. I was like March of senior year and I still haven't seen that and I gave it up. Because special week was giving me a nightmare. She just didn't like me for some strange reason. Wait, were you also doing special week? Wait, are you doing the same thing I'm thinking as well? Were you also planning wait, were you also planning an end special week? Why are we so alike? What the heck? Why are we like this? We literally did the same thing. Hang on. Let me show you my special week that I was doing. Hang on. Hang on. Let me see. Okay. I did one earlier. But it kind of went blurst. Where is it? Is it this one? Yeah, this one. I was going so well. It was going so well, and then she decided at one point she just gives up. She just gives up, and that's why my stamina is so low. Why me? Why me, Citri? Then was this a similar one? Yeah. She just kind of just gives up. I get third year and then she just decides to give up. This is probably the better end one I've done, but just the stamina was so low. And she also got end S. Pain. Oh yeah, I had this Tokyo. Actually, why did this Tokyo go bad? I didn't get... I think I was missing a lot of other stuff. Oh, a certain victory. Yeah, like this one was a good one as well. Check yours. How did you get that much power and stamina? What? Go, Citri. Citri, what cards were you using for this? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I want to see the cards. What were you using? I just keep getting close, and then she just... My special week just kind of just falls apart near towards the end. Like, this is probably one of my better ones, this Mayano. I don't know why I'm doing another Mayano run, but yeah. Ah, okay. Oh, you're also, yeah. That was the idea I was going with as well, using 1 power, 1 stam for one of the runs. I don't know which one it was. But I was using 1 stam, 1 power. As well. Well, it's so funny we're both thinking in the same line. Where did we end up getting? Ghana? Ghana, welcome to the group of losers. The loser group, let's go! Is Rika, like, somewhere? She's there, for God's sake. Oh yeah, because we're also a loser, we have to do another race. Like my cards. Yeah, your cards are very nice. Head on! That's the wrong... Final push. This one's going disastrous again. No! Why? Why is this always happening? Oh, thank you for giving me a gold inspiration. Give me something good. Everything. End closer. I'll take that. Give me 51 stamina. Of course, it's a bloody 2 rainbow when I want to do this. I'm switching it around. I'm depressed. This is the depression run. This is the depression stream. Rico's like green now, by the way. Has anyone noticed? Rico, could you, you know, appear? Make me happy again? Please? I think she hates me. I think she hates me. Like, I'm actually taking the 2 mood up from Rush Shower. This is how bad it's gone. Rico breaks her leg. She starts walking towards you and then, yeah. Oh my god! Alright, so remember when, oh my god, are you actually having a fucking giggle? I don't want to play UMAMUSUME anymore. I've actually given up. I'm not doing these. I've given up, guys. This is over. We're not doing UMAMUSUME anymore. Today's just a bad day. I've decided today it's just a terrible day for Rain. I can't do any more borrows, by the way, if anyone's curious. I can't borrow anymore. At least I have this. At least I have a 565 points. That no one's gonna catch up to me. I'm cozy. Is class 6 the highest one? How high they go? What the heck? It goes into 900. Shit, it goes into the 900s. Hi Dash is the highest. Yeah, look, there I am. I'm 6th than all my friends. Hey. Neb. They have an S+. They have S pluses. Hey, look at the... What is this? What is this creature? Well. Actual creatures, I know. Thank you for funding the game. Neb is really funny, by the way. They were the ones that posted about taking gold skills and YOLOing it. Oh my god. Neb went back and said, suck my 900s. Oh my god. Oh wait, the draw is finished. Alright, well, we can leave now. We can leave that stream. Wait, England is in Group L. Means losers. A group of losers. Alright. Alright, guys. Today was a day. Today was a day. Yeah. I can't borrow any more Umas because the game was like, mood downs. And guess what? Rico's decided to piss off. So yeah. A day looks outside, but it's night. I swear I'm going to throw things at you. Alright. Tomorrow's stream is Saturday. I might do either HSR or art. Or maybe both. I need to go and do more art streams. Because I'm very behind. Wait, this is Neb's Twitter. Wait, hang on. I like that. I like that. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream on YouTube and on Twitter, so goodbye YouTube, goodbye Twitter. You can follow me